Everyone, here is Julie from Indigo Handmade Design. Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I am going to show you how to crochet the peekaboo sweater. So for my sweater I'm going to use this yarn here. It's a acrylic yarn. It has 50 grams and 145 meters. It's to work with recommended to work with a 3 or 3.5 millimeter hook or needle. It's a acrylic yarn. I'm going to put the information in the description box down below. And we are also going to need a 3 millimeter crochet hook, yarn needle, scissors and a tape measures. So this sweater that I'm going to make, it's a size medium and the pattern is a multiple of 12 plus 3. For our sweater we have to make first our back panel, then I'm going to show you how to work your front panels, and then we are going to make our sleeves. And to start, so we are going to make now first our back panel. I've already chained a total of 89 chains, and now go in your 4th chain and make 1 double crochet. Oops. And now we are going to work 1 double crochet in each chain till the end of the row. Here is going to be your last stitch, and you are going to have a total of 87 double crochet, so for a size medium. And then I'm going to work my back panel of camera, and my back panel is going to have a total of 40 rows. So now go ahead and make your back panel and meet me back when you're done. So for the front panel, go ahead and chain a multiple of 12 plus 3. So for my size, it's a size medium, I have a total of 87 double crochets. So I'm going to work a small sample with you to show you how these patterns on the front panel goes. So this is my first row, so our first row of double crochets. This is going to be our setup row. And now chain 3, it counts as your first double crochet. Flip your work and in the next stitch make 1 double crochet, and in the next another double crochet, and work like this till you have a total of 7 double crochet. Now chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and in the next 1 double crochet, and in the next another double crochet till you have a total of 4 double crochets. And now we are going to skip 1 stitch, and in the next we are going to make a puff V-stitch, And here is my first puff stitch. Close your stitch and make one chain and another puff stitch in the same double crochet from the previous row. And now close your puff stitch, then skip one stitch and make 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, then skip one stitch and work 4 double crochets, and then you are going to have another puff stitch and 4 double crochet, chain 1 and 4 double crochet. So this is going to be your pattern repeat, and you are going to end up your row with 3 more double crochets, so a total of 7. Okay, so this is our first row. Now we are going to work another 2 rows this way. Okay, so chain 3, again it counts as your first double crochet. Turn your work and then work 1 double crochet in each double crochet, and then chain 1 and work again 1 double crochet in each double crochet and 1 puff V-stitch in your previous puff V-stitch, and then work another row like this and meet me back when you have your 3 rows done. Okay, so here are my 3 rows, and now I'm going to show you how to work your next row. So chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch, and in your very first stitch make 1 single crochet and then chain 10 and now we are going to make 1 single crochet in this double crochet here, just like this. So make 1 single crochet and then chain 10 again, and now we are going to single crochet between our puff V-stitch, just like this. Make 1 single crochet and now chain 10 again, and then go back in the double crochet from your first row, from our setup row, and make 1 single crochet, and then you have to chain 10 again, and in your case it's going to be your next puff stitch, and this is your pattern repeat till the end of the row. And when you are at the end of the row, you are going to single crochet in your 3rd chain like this. So this row, it doesn't actually count as a row, okay? Now chain 2 only for this next row we are going to chain 2 because we have this single crochet here. And now we are going to, this counts as your first double crochet. Now we are going to work 1 double crochet in each double crochet, and then chain 1 and skip your chain from the previous row, and then again work 1 double crochet in each double crochet and 1 puff stitch in your puff stitch. Okay, now when you are working your puff V-stitch, so pull your single crochet out of your way and then make your first puff stitch, close and chain 1, and now you are going to make your other puff stitch, so put your single crochet again out of your way and work your second puff stitch. And then again work 1 double crochet in each double crochet, 1 chain and skip your chain, and work like this till the end of the row, and you are going to end your row with 1/2 double crochet because you have this single crochet here, so you are going to make 1/2 double crochet in your single crochet. Okay, so now this is going to be your pattern repeat all the way. So go ahead and work a total of 30 rows, and you have to count only your double crochet rows. Okay, so I have here my 30 rows of double crochet, counting also your very first row, and then I put a stitch marker in the middle of my work, and now we are going to work on our front opening. So we are going to work the left and the right side separately, and for this, for the next row, chain 3, turn your work, and we are going to decrease each row. We are going to make 1 decrease. Okay, so work as usual, 1 double crochet in each double crochet, 1 puff stitch in each puff stitch, and meet me back when you have 2 stitches left, and then we are going to decrease. Okay, so here are my 2 stitches, and now we are going to double crochet 2 together, and this is going to be our first decrease. So we are going to decrease in total 10 times. So now chain 1, turn your work, and here is how we are going to work next. So I've made these charts here for the left side and for the right side of the front panel, and this is the panel we are going to work next. Now go ahead and make a screenshot and pause this video. So each time when you are working your rows with chains, you are not going to decrease, so because it doesn't really count as a row. Okay, so here is the chart, and you are going to end up your front panel with a total of 30 3 stitches. Okay, so I'm going to work my front panel of camera, and to work your other side of the panel, just attach your yarn here and work the other chart for the left side, and then meet me back when you're done to show you how to work your sleeves. Okay, for the sleeves I want to have a total of 64 double crochet, so for this go ahead and chain a total of 66. Okay, now make one double crochet in your fourth chain, and then one double crochet in each chain across. Okay, and now to start a new row, chain 3, counts as your first double crochet, turn your work and make one double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and then work 4 double crochet, and now skip 1 stitch, and we are going to work our puff V-stitch. and then skip the next stitch, and now we are going to work a total of 44 double crochet. Okay, now skip one stitch, and in the next stitch we are going to work our puff V-stitch. Skip one stitch and work 4 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 and work your last 2 double crochets. Okay, so chain 3, it counts as your first double crochet, and this is going to be our pattern repeat for the sleeve, and you have to work a total of 30 rows. Okay, here is my other sleeve. So work a total of 30 rows and meet me back when you have your sleeves done. Okay, now we are going to work our chains. So take your hook and your yarn, make a slip knot and attach your yarn on your very first double crochet row. So on this double crochet we skipped with a single crochet, and now chain 10, and then we are going to attach our chain with a single crochet in between our puff stitch, and for this chain count 3 rows. Okay, and here is where we are going to attach our chain with a single crochet, and then chain 10 again, and now we are going to attach our chain on the other side, so where our chain 1 space is, and again count 3 rows and go up on your third row and attach your chain with a single crochet, just like this. And this is what we are going to repeat till the end of the sleeve. Okay, when you are here you have to chain 8 and then make your single crochet in this last chain here. Okay, so go ahead and do this on the both side of your sleeve and meet me back to show you how to work next. Okay, so now you have to make your shoulder seams, and for this lay your back and your front panel the right side facing each other, and with your yarn needle go ahead and sew your shoulders together. Okay, so if you want your sleeve opening to be higher on your shoulder, all you need to do is leave a undone seam on your shoulder, like me here. I've started sewing here and then I stopped right here. Okay, and then you are going to have this higher opening that goes to your shoulder. And to attach the sleeve, you are going to start sewing here and then go to this side here. So I've decided, after recording this video, that I want to have a higher opening, so that's why I'm going to show you how to attach your sleeve to your back and your front panel. So now you have a total of 64 stitches on your sleeve, and I've marked my front and my back panel, so I've counted each double crochet rows as 2 stitches. So here is the middle of my sleeve. Now we are going to have our sleeve seam on the outside. And sew your sleeve to your front and your back panel, and the middle of your sleeve, it's going to be where your armpit is. So not on the shoulder as usual, but where your armpit is. Okay, so after attaching your sleeves, go ahead and sew your sleeve together. So I'm going to leave 16 rows open and then start sewing my sleeve together. So right here, and count on the other side of the sleeve to make your seam. and then I'm going to work one row of single crochets around my opening. Okay, and then meet me back to show you how to work your cuff. Okay, so now to make our cuff, I've already made one. We are going to work in back post and front post double crochets, and we are going to work a total of 10 rows. So let me show you. Now take your yarn and your hook, make a slip knot, and now we are going to attach our yarn. So here is my seam. So attach your yarn, and I want to have a total of 20 stitches. So for this we are going to crochet 3 stitches together. So first chain 2, it doesn't count as a stitch. Now yarn over, and now we are going to make one front post double crochet, and for this I'm going to go from the front of my work under these 3 double crochets here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. So this is our first stitch, our first front post double crochet. Now we are going to work 2 back post double crochet. So yarn over, and again we are going to decrease our sleeve, and now go from the back of your work just like this over these 3 stitches, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now we are going to work another back post double crochets over 3 stitches, okay. So this is my 3rd stitch. Now we are going to work 2 front post double crochet. So I'm going from the front of my work behind these 3 stitches here. So 1 and 2. So okay, then meet me back when you're done, and keep in mind I want to have a total of 20 stitches. Okay, so this is going to be my last stitch, and it's going to be a front post double crochet. Now we have this chain here. We are going to skip over this chain and go to our first front post double crochet, and go like this behind of your work, and make 1 slip stitch to close your row, and now chain 3, and this time it counts as your first front post double crochet. And now we are going to work in this pattern. So 2 back post double crochet, and 2 front post double crochet, and again back post double crochet. Okay, so this is how we are going to work for a total of 10 rows. So this one was my first row, and this is my second row, and every time you join your rows or your rounds, you are going from behind of your first stitch, and you are going to join with a slip stitch and then chain 3, and it counts as your first front post double crochet. and you are always going to end up your row with a front post double crochet. Okay, so meet me back when you're done to show you how to work around the bottom of your sweater, and then how we are going to make our neck. So to work the bottom of the sweater, take your yarn and your hook, make a slip knot, and go ahead and attach your yarn. I'm going to attach with a single crochet. This is how I like to do this. And now we are going to work each stitch. So front post double crochet, so 2 front post double crochet and 2 back post double crochet without decreasing. So yet now again 2 front post double crochet and then 2 back post double crochets, and we are going to work in the round. So we are going to join our rounds with a slip stitch, and I'm going to work a total of 5 rows. Then meet me back when you're done. Okay, so for our neck opening I want to make a cowl neck. So for this, take your yarn and your hook, make a slip knot and attach your yarn on the left side of your work or in the middle of your back panel. So I'm going to attach my yarn on the left side of my sweater with a single crochet and then chain 2. This counts as my very first double crochet, and now we are going to work all around our neckline in double crochets. So work evenly all around your work. So I'm not counting my stitches. I'm going to work evenly all around the neckline. Just like this. Okay. And then when you have your first round of double crochet done, you have to join your round with a slip stitch in your third chain and then chain 3 again, turn your work, and you are going to work like this. So we are going to turn every time we made a double crochet round. Okay, so I'm going to work a total of 20 double crochet rounds and then meet you back when I'm done. Okay guys, so here is how it looks like. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.